All right, wrestling fans, it's week 3 of MyGM Mode Immortal, randomized GMs, draft, and brands. CM Punk's at the top. That's not us. We're Sensational Sherry. A close 3,000, almost exactly 3,000 fans behind. Stacy Keebler behind us. An anonymous GM at the bottom. Let's load this save data, play locally, and start the game. All right. CM Punk booked himself to be the champion. We're in Saudi Arabia, I guess. That feels really far away from where we just were. Alundra Blaze. I think Alundra Blaze is the new champion. Uh-oh. Natty's mad at Maya T. Kirk. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to have her run in on somebody else, but that's okay. Referee must have been asleep in that match. Johnny. There is no DQ in a ladder match. Last week, Joaquin Wilde, our champion, our new North American champion, won it in a ladder match. Here he is. Oh gosh, we got to work on that popularity a little bit. And we're going to go for it here. We're just going to go ahead and jump into the concert hall. That's what we've been saving up for. We shouldn't need to sign anybody this week. Yeah, Seth and Dragon Lee just going to go again. And we're just going to have that kick off the show in a normal match. I think one of our commissioner goals is booking 5 ways, which, you know, that's fine. 20 shows without an injury, that'll be fine. It's kind of a lot, though. People get injured quite a bit in this game, especially on the higher difficulties. 10 accepted trades, we can kind of cheese that. Okay. Ooh, book 10 shows with all matches using different match rules. Yeah, okay. That's usually one of them. And let's run a Bailey, Jade Cargill, and Sol Ruka, just triple threat. And then we'll have Alundra Blaze call out Bailey. Ooh, it's a 2 out of 5 promo. I don't love that. All right, let's get Liv Morgan, Nikki Cross, Thea Hale, Natalia, and Maya T. Kirk in the mix. We don't really care if Maya T. Kirk gets injured. She's not even going to be here for very long. She's just a filler for now. Yeah, I think that's the move. And then we're going to run... Ooh, Tozawa is low on stamina. My goodness. We'll run him this week, though. Oh, no. Elton Prince. All right, let's do a tag team call-out then. I have a feeling Pretty Deadly probably have a better mic skill than... Wait, where are they? There they are. Okay. Yeah, that's probably better than the other guys. Let's have a tag team match. Oh, is the women's tag? Oh, okay, Natalia. Let's throw a different babyface in there. Do we have another babyface? Woman that's not a part of the tag picture? No. Well, how about this? Let's just make this a fatal 4-way. That's fine. We'll book a 5-way farther down the road. Got a triple threat. 3v3. Let's check this out. I think I can actually run this. Yeah, I definitely can. Alex Shelley, Carmelo Hayes, and Obafemi. And let's see, what can our main event be? We can run Joaquin Wilde. Oh, um, maybe we won't run Johnny in this one. We'll run Bronson Reed. Hold on a sec. What did Johnny want? Rematch against Joaquin? Okay, we can do that. Let's put them in a match. One-on-one. Let's do... They have both pretty good stamina. Oops, keep doing that. None of them have, like, match specialty in this case. We'll just run them in a tables match. Charity. Who's got good promo? Liv, Miz, Seth. Alright, we'll have Alba Fire do it just because I don't want to put Tiffy in. Okay. And we can start training up. We can still train up some lower level people. That's always good. We started training up somebody. Is anybody closer to... Yeah, let's do Thea. No, she's going to get hurt. Anybody kind of close? Let's see. Yeah, Sol Ruka can run a training promo. Book your least... Oh, that's a new power card. Let's do this. Let's put these guys in a triple threat with Flip the Script. Because he's the lowest. We're not even going to put a title match on that. Oh, you can't do an Extreme Rules 3 versus 3? Huh. I wonder why. That's fine. Whatever. Let's put one more... you know what? We're going to make this a 6-way. We've got enough people, right? No. Okay, that's a 4v4. Maybe we just replace this with a women's tag team match for the titles, like this, versus Jade and Alba Fire. Make that a title match. All right. And I think we're going to watch the 6-way. That should be kind of fun. Ooh, we got to get schooled here. That's really good. Can we get him to 15? Yep. All right. That's really good. Okay. Yeah, Specialist is good to have as a bonus class. No, you know what? We're going to watch the... Actually, I am going to take that. We're going to watch the Seth Rollins. Let's make this an Extreme Rules match for the title. And that's how we'll open the show, and we'll watch that. Flip the script. Jumping in on the action for some reason. We got anything good coming up? We don't have anything to use for really next week's go home show because that's... I don't know if anybody has a different arena yet. Ooh, don't do that. I think we have to do this. Within 2 weeks. Oh, I already completed that. Okay. Okay. All right. We're going to confirm booking. Ooh, I didn't see what our budget was. Ooh, look at this. Triple threat. Chad Gable, Tavion Heights, Brutus Creed. American Made must be officially broken up in NXT 2.0. All right. We're going to spectate our Extreme Rules triple threat. Seth freaking Rollins, Dragon Lee, and your boy, Flip the Script. Let's go. We're at a high school in Saudi Arabia at a place called the Reverb Room. Oh no, never mind. We're in a concert hall now. We're not in the high school anymore. NXT moving up. Got some good pyro coming in. This is Dragon Lee. Yep.
Introducing the challenger from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds.
Let's go, Dragon. Flip to Script should be coming out next. Might be the dark horse in this match. I hope he doesn't win. Let's give him some pyro. Oh, I thought we scared him. I thought he was going to do the CM Punk thing for a second. Does he have a... Is that a shadow? Okay, that must be a shadow. I thought he had like a long soul patch on the bottom of his neck. All right, Flip the Script coming out. He's ready. Cracking his neck. He's got his ring gear on. Here he comes, Seth Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins. Really carrying the brand right now. Timed that pretty good. Is anybody singing? Oh, okay. Seth Rollins. Come into the ring. We got the disco ball hanging above. I'm a little worried that them chanting that might hit me with a copyright. I hope not. Maybe I can get some music low enough over it to distort it. All right, let's see. I am thinking Seth Rollins is going to take this. But he and Dragon Lee have a bitter rivalry going on. Neither one of them taking last week off. Loud siren going by. Sorry about that. Ooh, big Russian leg sweep from Seth Rollins. Hits the ropes. Ooh, big knee to the face. Dragon going after Seth Rollins here. I think Dragon Lee wants to take the NXT title, and that was a big time maneuver there. He's going to slap Flip the Script's chest up. Back into the grapple with Seth freaking Rollins. Dragon Lee lifts him up. Seth with the reversal. It's too smart. Ooh, hits him with the chop block. Back of the knee, and Flip the Script taking his opportunity to hit him with a gut wrench backbreaker. Dragon Lee, Hurricanrana. Gonna hit him with an elbow drop. Quick point of the elbow to the chest. A flip to script. Dragon Lee telling him just who he thinks he is. Seth Rollins, big. Ooh! Even know what to call that. Just looked like thought it was going to be a reverse suplex. Dragon Lee in the corner breaking out. A kick to the shin. He's going to go for the pin here. Quick roll up. Flipped a script with a kick to Dragon Lee's back. Against the ropes. Everybody crashing into each other. This must be a bitter rivalry here. Between the three of them. Flipped a script. Quickly making his way into the title picture. Some people questioning why. Claiming that the GM just kind of put him in there because Triple H was asking for it. So who is behind Flip to Script's rise here? Seth Rollins bringing out the table and Dragon Lee with a big missile dropkick. Big lion salt from Seth freaking Rollins. Is anybody going to use the weapons in this one? The last time these two faced each other, Seth Rollins and Dragon Lee in an Extreme Rules match, neither one actually used the weapons they brought out. And Flipped a script, getting the crowd behind him. He rolls out of the ring. What's he grabbing? He's digging under the ring, Flipped a script. Gonna bring some foreign object. Oh, we got a ladder getting bridged. Dragon Lee pulls his knee pad down, but goes over the top rope. Oh no, what does Flip to Script have planned here? Big splash to Dragon Lee. Somebody's got to check on him. Nobody expecting Flip to Script to take to the skies, especially through a ladder. But this is Extreme Rules here on NXT, and anything can happen. We saw Joaquin Wilde win the North American Championship last week, and nobody thought that was going to happen. Sheamus just miserable in the locker room, recovering from last week. Seth Rollins with a quick punch to the, and a quick kick to the eye. Just really working that head over Seth Rollins of Dragon Lee. Wow, Flip the Script really showing his strength here. He's really putting his all in. Oh my goodness. Big slam on the mat on the outside. Flipped a script, putting on a show here. I can't believe Seth Rollins. Oh, hits the back of his head. I think he might be dead. Dragon Lee goading, telling Flip to Script, try to hit me with that. Oh, Seth Rollins is back up. He is indeed alive, and he might be looking to give Flip to Script here a taste of his own medicine. He brings another ladder out from under the ring to bridge it against the barricade there. But Dragon Lee going to town on Flip to Script on the outside. They've abandoned any in-ring wrestling here. Oh my goodness, what a sit-out powerbomb from Dragon Lee. Floating around. Oh no, Flip to Script. Telling the both of them. Just look here. Welcome to the gun show. But Dragon Lee doesn't want to hear it. Just hits him with a big back elbow, but gets thrown into the corner. Seth Rollins covering Flip to Script here. Oh, I thought it was almost over. A 2.9 count there. Dragon Lee coming out of the corner. He's going to whip Seth Rollins into the turnbuckle. Gives him a big stomp. He's going for the meteor. Oh no, big drop kick in the corner. Seth lifeless again on the ground. Oh, Flipped a Script back in. Temporary alliance between these two. Knowing that they have to take every opportunity if they want to get the title off of Seth here. Big stomp to the back of the leg. I don't know if this is going to do it. No. Seth Rollins with a neck breaker. Ooh, catches, flipped a scripts reversal. What's he gonna do here? Big snap suplex. That was hard against the mat. Oh no, Seth Rollins. Going from the apron to the floor. Over the top rope. With a suplex from Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee may not, look like a big, strong competitor, but he has some power. He's fired up here. Seth catches him off guard. Oh, Dragon Lee dodges out of the way. What's he got here for him? Oh, brainbuster on the outside. And flipped a script with a big miss. What's Dragon Lee going to do here? Is he going to take a big risk? He's running. What is he doing here? Oh my gosh, he airballed. And then throws a taunt out there only to get whipped into the barricade. If I flipped a script, body slam from Seth Rollins. He's getting fired up. Ooh, big knife edge chop. Few kicks from Dragon Lee. Big one to the chest. Flipped a script. Hasn't had much impact in the last couple of minutes here. But they're over there by the ladder. Oh, taking turns going underneath. But flipped a script. Grabs him from behind. Ooh, throws him into the stairs. Showing off his muscles again. And just leaves Dragon Lee to rot on the ground. He doesn't care. Big splash on the outside. Just stomping Seth Rollins into the pad out there. Ooh. Dragon Lee out of nowhere. Thought he was out of commission on the side. Couple people laid out. Everybody getting up at the same time. Is Dragon Lee going to take it back into the ring? Jumps up. Oh! Oh, they can't quite reach each other. Wish they would do something else besides that. Here they go. There we go. Excuse me, I had a cough there. Mute the mic for a second. Dragon Lee stalking Seth Rollins. Oh. Oh no. Is Dragon Lee going to go through the ladder again? Snake eyes on the outside. Seth Rollins looks like he's got some blood coming down. Maybe not. Maybe that was just a graphic issue. But Seth Rollins, relentless on flip to script. What's he doing here? Throwing him back in the ring. Is he going to throw Dragon back in the ring? No, he's going to hit him with a power bomb. Oh no, Dragon Lee going over the top. You got to get him back in the ring, Dragon. This isn't a false count anywhere. Oh no. Does he get put in the crossface? Can't quite see from this angle. Oh my gosh. Flipped a script, getting fired up on the outside. Ooh. Drop kick to the back from Dragon Lee. He's going to grab something out from underneath the apron. Axe. Oh my gosh, he's going to spread tacks out all over the ground here. I hope he's ready to go through him because he's getting whipped on the ropes. Nope. A big whiff on the tacks there. Maybe flipped a script. A little hesitant to throw Dragon Lee in the tacks because he might have to go back in him too. What's going on here? Flipped a script telling Seth Rollins to get up, but gets punched in the gut by Dragon Lee. Oh, jumps over Dragon Lee, misses the hammer fist or whatever that was. Ooh, big poison rana from Dragon Lee. And Seth going for the pedigree here. This might be it. Just outside the tacks. It looks like Seth is setting up for the stomp. And of course, he hits it right on Dragon Lee. 1, 2, 3. And that's going to be it. I think Dragon Lee might have had a chance, but flipped a script, putting him through the ladder. right here. Look at this. Big splash onto Dragon Lee through the bridge ladder. Cover here. Not sure what that was a highlight of. And this too. I guess it's a near fall. Seth going for the stomp. Boom. And that's it. Lights out for Dragon Lee.
Here is your winner, and still
Seth Rollins retains the NXT Championship. And at the pay-per-view, PLE, I'm sorry, he may be facing Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee is definitely going to need some time to recover. And flip the script. Maybe looking for a rematch here because he put on a clinic for a new guy. And Seth swinging the title around. There we go. And there you have it. Seth Rollins retains the NXT Championship in an Extreme Rules triple threat. All right, let's get through these other shows here. Oh, I guess the rest of our show. That was the opener. Oh my goodness. Alundra Blaze successfully calling out Bayley. Got a fatal four-way. How's this going to turn out? Thea Hale takes it. Maya T. Kirk is injured for 6 weeks, so she will not be back. The television, pretty deadly, calling out Akira Tozawa and Otis, the Alpha Babes. Women's tag title match here. Jade Cargill and Alba Fire. We have new women's tag champs. Wasn't really expecting that. We'll see what the fans think about their tag team chemistry. We got a big party match here. 3v3. I don't think this can start any kind of rivalry like that. That may be one of the reasons it's not good to run that kind of stuff. Sol Ruka with some training. Ring XP 9. We got a tables match. Johnny Gargano. Joaquin Wilde. And Joaquin Wilde retains. And the rivalry begins. Got an ECW here. Seth Rollins not on the show at all. Or, I'm sorry, CM Punk, GM, not on the show at all. Taking some time off. The champ and the GM, I should say. Ivar taking on El Grande Americano. Tag match between the Americano boys now and the Usos. Oops. I guess we'll see how this goes. El Grande Americano takes it. In a good match, I guess. Simulate the rest of that show. Tuning out. We did pretty good, but ECW had a pretty solid week. Probably should have put Seth at the end, but that's okay. We had a good show regardless. Let's see how we did. NXT 2.0, 25.5. Here we go. Ooh, wow. We beat them hard this week. Maya T. Kirk got hurt. Yeah, she's going to get released too. So who the hell has flipped a script? Pretty good debut, all things considered. I mean, to come into NXT with a title match, put on a 4-star effort, pretty good. Good show tonight. I don't remember what our triple threat was, but I guess I had 2 heels in it. Maya isn't looking happy. That's okay. Bronson Reed and The Miz worked okay as a tag team, I guess. It was just a party match. Don't worry about it. Miz got robbed. No way Alex Shelley should have won. Okay. Like the variety. All right, nobody commented on the chemistry. We got $135,000 going into the go home week here. But I think we're doing okay. Oh yeah, that's nice. We could end up with like 2 special promotions or something. We gotta save that for something good. CM Punk still at the top. 8,000 fans ahead of us. And Anonymous GM right behind us at 1.106 to our 1.107. We're looking pretty good. Seth Rollins, Alundra Blaze, our champs. Really kicking butt right now. Raw got some good champs too. Everybody's looking nice. Well, you know what that means. That's the end of another week of MyGM. Make sure to tune in to Super Meanie Wrestling every Sunday and Wednesday for the MyGM series Immortal Randomized Mode. We're having a great time here. Seth Rollins is really putting on a show for us. He is just carrying the NXT brand, and I think he might get next week off. Getting a rest before we go into the PLE. But make sure you like and subscribe. Share the video if you want to show it to a buddy or a family member, you know. Comment down below who you want to see in a match in our roster. We don't have much money to spend, so we can't really sign anybody. But if you want to see a matchup, we can probably put it together with our roster. We'll give it a shot. But tune in next time. Keep watching for more professional wrestling content. We say it at the end of every video, and I hope you say it with me. World peace.